Tonight, a sudden halt in the search to find Florida Atlantic University's next president. Just last week, the university had announced 3 finalists for the job.
And days later, state leaders requested FAU suspend that search until further notice. State leaders here cite, quote, anomalies in the search process. But late today, FAU answered back, looking to keep this process moving forward. Our WPTV's Stephanie Susskind looks at what's next.
Public forums were supposed to begin today with the 3 selected finalists to be the next FAU president, but instead, that whole process is on hold while the state and the university go back and forth. Just who will be the next occupant of the Baldwin House, the campus residence for the FAU president, hangs in the balance after a letter from the chancellor of the Florida State University System Board of Governors. It says, quote, this office has received concerning information regarding anomalies that have been alleged in the Florida Atlantic University presidential search. It refers to a straw poll conducted for search committee members to rank their top candidates that may not have followed protocol. The letter also questions a survey sent to candidates asking about their gender and preferred pronouns. It calls those questions wholly irrelevant, inappropriate, and potentially illegal. In response, FAU Board of Trustees Chair Brad Levine said the university did not authorize that questionnaire from the search firm and would be taking appropriate and aggressive action to address it. He also said, quote, our search process has complied with all legal requirements and been conducted in a proper manner. He said he was anxious to provide information to clarify any misconceptions. The exchange comes just days after the university announced its 3 finalists for the job. Notably not on the list was conservative State Representative Randy Fine, who had the support of Governor Ron DeSantis despite not having an education background.
It would appear on the surface that that may be the motive behind this. We'll learn more in the days ahead.
WPTV political analyst Brian Crawley says the university system has never been under as close of a watch as it is now under the DeSantis administration. He fears politically motivated interference, if that's the case, could negatively impact Florida's ability to attract top educators.
As it stands right now, it appears that all of the efforts that the Board of Trustees went through to come up with 3 finalists, they were on the verge of introducing the 3 finalists to the university community and have a number of events where people could see them. That is now stopped. And it sort of begs the question, what's the point of being on the Board of Trustees if any action you take, especially something as big as appointing a president, is going to be arbitrarily halted for political reasons.
Reporting in Boca Raton, Stephanie Susskind, WPTV News Channel 5.
We're also hearing from the United Faculty of Florida, the Union for Higher Education. The UFF state president is calling on the chancellor to step back and allow the search process to continue or resign his position. Late today, local union leaders tell us they believe this is about politics.
At least we were very hopeful with the candidates coming in this week that we avoided political interference because the search process had been very collaborative, open, transparent, and very professional.
It's a bad signal to send to anybody who wants to apply to these jobs too, right? They spend all this time and resources to do it and then have it kind of go haywire at the end.
We're going to have more information for you about the 3 finalists FAU selected, and we're going to have that for you on our website, WPTV.com.